All right, so number 5 says, there's 4 whole numbers, right? Now, whole numbers, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, 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 blah. They give the sum of 180, if you add them all together by, let's see, 3 at a time, 180, 197, 208, 222. What's the largest of the 4 whole numbers, all right? So what I'm doing is go to the whiteboard, and I'm going to start to write down that there's whole numbers here, right? How many are there? There's 4 of them, right? Now let me go back and read the question again because I just forgot what I just read. I do have this written down. 4 whole numbers, when added 3 at a time, give the sums 180, 197, 208, and 222. What's the largest of these 4 whole numbers? Well, I wrote this over. They're whole numbers. I know that much. This is number 5, by the way. So we'll write down, I'm going to say x1, x2, x3, and x4. Now I'm going to say there's the largest one over here. And what I'm going to do is over here, I'm not really quite clear about what the numbers are, but I do know they're whole numbers. So I'm going to say maybe they could all be equal. Who knows? It doesn't seem likely because they're summing up to 4 different things. All right? But who knows? Maybe 2 are the same thing. Maybe 3 are the same thing. I don't know. All right? Let's take a look. So I'll write this down. And I got to go back and read it. I got the notes over here. It says if you take them 3 at a time, you get 180. Let me put this over here. You get 197. If you're taking 3 at a time, by the way, you get 208. Again, let me go back and read that again. 180, 197, 208, and 222. And you're taking them 3 at a time, by the way. I'm sorry, 222. Let me make sure I read that right, by the way. 222, yeah. Let me get my eraser out. And let's just take the first 3 together. And it doesn't matter which one you do. I'm going to do x1, x2, x3. So x1, x2, and x3. All right, that's the first 3 of them. Then what I'll do is and again, it is a combination problem. Think about it. And let me just do now x1. I'm going to do x2. I'm going to skip x3 and go to x4. All right. Let's do the next one. x1. I'm going to skip x2, go to x3, and then to x4. Now I'm going to skip x1, and I get x2, x3. Whoops. Get my eraser out again. And x4. What I'm going to do is, this is a system of linear equations, by the way. But what's nice about it, they're whole number. What I'm going to do is add them all together. And if I do that, what I notice is I have 3 x1s. I'll just circle that for you. I have 3 x2s. I'm going to circle that for you too. I don't want to lose anything. I have 3 x3s. And I have 3 x4s. Here comes the tough part. I got to add those things together, by the way. Let's see. 2 and 8 is 10, 17. That's 9 and 9 is 18, 19, 20. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just doing addition as you do in grade school. Oh boy, they're whole numbers, by the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide both sides by 3 now. What do you get? You get x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4. Let's be careful. 3 into 807. Once, not once, what am I saying? 2 times, that's 6. You get 2, 0. That's going to be 6. 6 times 3 is 18. You get 27. 3 into 27 goes 9 times. So you get 269. Wow, does that help us at all? I think so. Because, I'm saying the largest number here is this one over here. So let me see, is there an equation with x1, x2, x3 in it? And there is. It's the first equation. So what I'm going to do is write that down now. So I'm going to write down x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to 180. So now what I can do is I can say that these three first numbers, x1, x2, x3, is 180 plus x4 is going to be 269. What do I do now? Subtract 180 from both sides. Let's see, that's going to be, let's see, 180, that would be 20 and 69, which is 89, right? Let me go back and make sure I read the question correctly. It says over here, four whole numbers, when added three at a time, give the sums 180, 197, 208, and 222. What's the largest of the four numbers? It's 89. And we're done. Thank you.